Hey, New Life. I'm coming to you today with an exciting announcement about a ministry that we're going to try to pull off in sort of short order. In light of so many school districts in our area going to a cyber-only virtual school in the fall, we are seeking to create a ministry, again, pretty quickly here, to help particularly single parents, but perhaps other families in similar scenarios who just have no other options in terms of folks to supervise their children while they do their online or virtual school. And so we're trying to pull together, before the start of school at the end of August, a ministry that would enable, we've estimated we can handle about 24 students. We're looking at grades kindergarten through 6th grade. And of course, 24 students is contingent on us getting sufficient volunteer help. Many of you have already expressed a desire to help, and that has given us the courage to even try to pull this off in such a short amount of time. We would split those 24 students up into 2 classrooms of 12, at least that's what we're thinking at this point. That's subject to change. Each of those classrooms would be supervised by one main facilitator, and that would, each of those 2 facilitator positions would be a modestly compensated position. So they would be paid staff in a temporary sense of that word. In fact, this whole ministry, we want to make clear, is temporary. We're not intending to start a long-term school or anything of that nature. This is a ministry, and that's important because it enables us to operate more under our own guidelines as a ministry. So those 2 positions would be paid. The 2 facilitators would be paid, but obviously they're going to need help. We're planning to run these services through normal school hours, approximately 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's subject to change. We're still figuring out those details, but it would be approximately school hours. And so you'll have students who are going to finish their work faster than others. There'll be recess breaks. And so for a variety of reasons, we'll need additional volunteer help to support those 2 main facilitators. We'll need people who can help tutor at various grade levels. We're also going to need some help with the facilities. This sort of ministry is going to up our cleaning needs a lot. And so we'll need some folks who would say, yeah, I can come one day a week afterward and I can help clean bathrooms or whatnot. We're also looking for someone who could help us with tech needs. This doesn't need to be a professional IT person necessarily, but we need somebody who would be able to help kids with their Chromebooks or whatnot, and to get them working if they're having trouble. We're also looking for someone who would be able to serve as sort of the administrator of this, someone who could help schedule volunteers, someone who could just sort of make sure that things are running smoothly from a personnel perspective. That individual would need to either have the know-how or be willing to be trained in how to use our church software, Breeze, to help with scheduling and managing from different aspects. Additionally, we are planning to charge a nominal fee to help with parent buy-in. So we're planning to charge about $50 a week at this point, we're thinking. And we know that for some that will be a financial hardship. And so if you're able to contribute to just help offset some of the costs of that for families that would need that, we would be more than thankful for that. Again, we're not planning to provide technology itself. We're planning for the schools or parents to provide that. Parents will also provide lunches, and the schools are providing the actual education through their online programs. So we're just providing a building, Wi-Fi, and volunteers to help supervise the kids. But if you're able to help with any of those needs that I just talked about, please let us know today, if possible, what you think you might be able to help with, even if it's just a couple hours a week, because we really need to get this rolled out very quickly. So if you're able to help, please contact the church office, email me or Pastor Jim S. Allison or J. MacArthur at newlifebfc.org, and we'll get you plugged in. Thank you so much for those of you who've already said, yes, I can help with that, and thanks to the many of you for caring, for praying, and look forward to hearing from you.